Tucson might be famous for giant saguaro cactus, fiery sunsets, and spicy Mexican food, but it's also home to one of the best urban bike trails in the country. This is the Tucson Loop, officially the Chuck Huckelberry Loop. 137 miles of wide, paved, car-free paths that circle the city and connect parks, neighborhoods, and desert views you won't find anywhere else. It's even been voted the nation's top trail 2 years in a row. We didn't ride all 137 miles, but we did explore 3 very different sections over 2 days. From public art and mountain views to peaceful desert stretches to a few unexpected detours, this ride had a little bit of everything. So come pedal with us on the Chuck Huckelberry Loop, where every turn tells a different Tucson story. We started on the Rillito River Park Trail near the Campbell Avenue Bridge, where we met the Batty Biker family, a quirky metal sculpture of bat cyclists. In summer, thousands of Mexican free-tailed bats roost here, drawing crowds of bat watchers in the evenings. Art is everywhere along the loop, but the Rillito River section has the biggest concentration. More than 3 dozen sculptures, murals, and even labyrinths add bursts of color and creativity to the ride, so keep an eye out for them. So, how did the loop begin? Surprisingly, it started as a flood control project after disastrous floods in 1983. The usually dry riverbeds can turn into raging torrents during seasonal monsoons, so the county reinforced the dirt walls along several of the rivers. Access roads were built for maintenance, and somebody had a brilliant idea: why not add trails? Today, those flood control paths have become a cyclist dream. Car-free routes that connect parks, BMX tracks, farmers markets, and communities all over Tucson.
There you go. Woo! You're gonna be a star.
You'll be on YouTube.
You guys are doing great. Great work.
Oh, now what? Detour. After 8 miles of smooth pedaling, we reached a crossroads. Go east or go west? Well, we chose east, and the trail quietly morphed in the Cañada del Oro River Park Trail. Alrighty, so we're on the Rillito Riverbank Trail, and this must be the western trailhead because it splits. It's a real easy ride. It's prettier at the eastern side than this side, but definitely a nice urban trail.
I want to be in the video.
You are. Look on YouTube, you'll be there.
Well, that was an invigorating 11 miles one way on the Cañada del Oro Trail, and I know that's not how you pronounce it, but I don't know how they do pronounce it. It was a little bit more of a grade going toward the mountains. Then obviously there's no grade coming. Well, we have the advantage of the grade coming back, but 2% maybe.
Well, and it was a really nice trail, well maintained. Scenery was great. Looking a lot, we saw everything that you'd see, I guess, in the desert with cactus and mountains, and well, just real nice.
On our way back to the car, we decided to take the other side of the Rillito River Park Trail. And instead of a scenic detour, the trail appeared to end in the middle of a mall parking lot. Oops. So it was through the parking lot, across the bridge, and then back on the main path for us. By the time we wrapped up our day, we'd logged about 38 miles, complete with sunshine, desert views, and that unmistakable Sonoran vibe. Another day, another ride, this time on the Santa Cruz River Park Trail, starting just off West Star Pass Boulevard. Had a little problem, though. My e-bike battery wasn't fully charged. Had about 30 miles left in eco mode, so we made sure to dial down our ambitions because it was another 90-plus degree day in the shade. We headed northwest past the dusty Santa Cruz riverbed and through a few welcome patches of shade. Eventually, we hit a trail closure and crossed the river on a bridge. So here we are on the Santa Cruz River Park Trail, and it's always a crisis, it seems, on this trip. My bike's not charged, so I don't know how far we're going to go, but on the other hand, I don't want to say the trail is sketchy,
but it is sketchy.
But there are a lot of homeless, at least as we went toward town. And then the trail was closed on our side, so we crossed to the other side of the river, and here we are trying to figure out how to get from here to the other side of the river where the car is parked. But it's a nice trail as far as pavement
And the homeless people didn't bother you or really talk or anything to you, so they weren't really a threat.
No.
But they, you know.
But the trail is full of trash.
Yeah.
I mean, there was one area that was just a just at Garbage Heap, and that was near a main road. So, but anyway, it's a beautiful day. It's supposed to be cooler, 91 for a high. Maybe we'll go back and charge my bike up some more and attempt a different trail later today.
Sounds like a plan.
So,
And off we go.
the Chuck Huckelberry Loop isn't just one trail, it's a network of adventures. Some stretches are pure desert beauty, others show the city's grittier side. But that's Tucson, sunny, scenic, and always memorable. No matter which section you ride, you're guaranteed sunshine, desert scenery, and a cycling experience that's uniquely Tucson. Well, we got a little farther than I would have thought, 8.27 miles, give or take. Woo woo! The KOA Lazy Days Resort had everything you could want, a pool, even a restaurant that had great Mexican food, and these power parasol things you could park under to help keep the heat off your vehicle.